Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Fairfield Christian Academy for tonight's JVA matchup between your Liberty Union Lions and the Knights of FCA.
Mike got his hair lost to chopped up. He went short. Yeah.
Stars for the Lions tonight: 10 Cole Thomas, 21 Russell Mock, 32 Zach Johnson, 30 Jude Howe, and 31 Reese Cheney. Tip is up. Knights are going to control it into the front court. Goes down low, open block by Johnson, rebounded by Howe. He'll go up over the top to Mock, and he'll hold it. Slow it down into the front court. Goes to his left, goes over to Howe, right side of the 10-foot line. And a lazy pass is stolen, goes on the break, lays it in. Knights are on the board first. And almost another turnover in the backcourt. Mock gets it back, crosses the half-court line, goes to Howe, right side. Middle to Cheney in the corner to Thomas for three. Off the front of the rim, no good. Tipped out of bounds by Cheney. So the Knights will get the ball. Knights have it again. Thomas picks him up across the half-court line. Left wing. Over the top. Move it to the left side. Dribbles to his right into the paint. They're going to call a foul on the floor, I believe. Nope, they're calling two shots. Foul is on Howe. His first team first. So 2 shots incoming for the Knights. First one is good. See how much playing back-to-back nights wears down in the Lions here. Second free throw, good. 4-0. FCA. Mock has it. In the front court, right corner to Thomas. Back to Mock, 10-foot line. In the middle to Cheney. Takes it over to Thomas. Double team, back to Mock on the wing. He'll fire the three. Back of the rim, no good. Long rebound, tipped and rebounded by the Knights. They're going to go in the outlet pass, run the court. And a missed layup as Cheney fakes the pressure. He's going to get the rebound and push it up to Thomas. Jump stop at the three-point line in the corner to Howe. Dribbles to his left. Pulls it back out. Up top to Mock. Back to Howe on the right side. Back to Mock, middle to Cheney. Howe for the long three. Way too strong off the backboard. Loose on the floor. Cheney gets the rebound, throws it off Mock. And FCA had it, but stepped out of bounds. So the Lions will get that ball. Mock into Cheney, hands it off, back to Mock. Tries to dribble baseline between, down low on the block. Choose Johnson, goes up over 2 defenders, can't get it to fall. And a foul on Mock. Good positioning on the rebound by the Knights. That'll be the second foul on the Lions. First on Mock. 4:57 to go first quarter, still 4-0 FCA. Knights have the ball. Go into the front side. Knocks away, gets it back, moves it over to his teammate, kicks it out towards the wing, long jumper. Good. 6-0 Knights. Back into the front court. Jump stop. Down low to Johnson, 2 defenders on him, backside pass to Cheney. He'll put it up and in. He'll get the first points for the Lions. Pressure in the backcourt. Howe tips it. FCA comes away with it. Over the top, it's tipped. Cheney gets the steal. Loose on the floor, he gets it back in the front court. Spins a couple times, goes to Howe on the right side. Picks up his dribble and gives it up top to Mock. 4:10 to go. In the middle of Cheney over the top. To Howe, deep wing. Right side, back to Mock up top. Middle of Cheney. Hands it to Mock, left side. Down low to Johnson on the block. Left-handed, nope, right hand from the left side. No good. And chase down in the corner, goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Knights. As Mock knocks it off his leg. So the Lions will keep possession. Thomas from the corner. Into Mock. And over and back. Sloppy play so far from the Lions. 6-2. Knights have the ball into the front side. Move it to the left, over the left wing. Dribbles into the key, handoff around the circle. Moves it over to the wing. Dribbles in, jumper. No good, rebound by Howe. He'll give it up to Mock. Go around the screen in half court. Dribbles in front side, gives it Howe deep right wing. Middle to Cheney in the corner to Thomas for three. Bang! Cole Thomas for three. That's it to 6-5. Knights break the press easily, but the pass down low is going to be stolen by Cheney. They'll knock it away, but Johnson comes away with it. Gives it up to Mock. In the middle to Cheney. Hands all over him. Howell for the wing. Too strong again. Mock gets rebound on the backside, throws up the floater. It's no good. Tipped around. Cheney gets the rebound. It's loose on the floor after being stripped away. Cheney ties it up. It should be Lions ball. The Lions will bring a sub in. Number 14, Hayden Rowland. He's in for Howell. Into Rowland, fakes, dribbles in, pops the floater, too strong, rebound backside by Thomas. Dribbles out of pressure, resets up top, hands it off to Mock. 2:36 to go in the corner to Thomas. Up top to Mock. Middle to Cheney. Leapfrog they're playing here, gives it to Rowland on the wing. Dribbles to his right, up top. Off to Mock at the 10-foot line. Middle to Cheney, corner to Thomas, he'll try another three. Off the rim, no good. Rolling with the backside rebound and a putback, no good, but it gets fouled. Go ahead to the line for a pair. 2:17 to go first quarter, and Lions trailing 6-5. Here's free throw from Rowland. Good. Ties the game.
Yeah, that's where it starts, is in your back. So your side had a good run.
Second free throw from Rowland.
That's a good picture.
Front side of the rim, rebounded by the Knights. They'll move it out under pressure. Comes across the half-court line. Got to reset, move it over towards the wing. Dribbles, hands it off the top. Over to the left corner, he'll pop the three. Too strong, rebounded by Mock on the backside. He'll push it up with tempo to Thomas. All right, off his hands, he'll dribble out in the corner. Hands it to Rowland on the wing. Thomas back on the corner, sidestep, gives it up to Mock. Down low to Cheney on the block, and good look from Mock. And Cheney with the finish. 8-6, Liberty Union. Good movement from the Knights there. They'll dribble out of Cheney, cuts him off, moves it up top. Dribble around right, hands it off on the wing. Goes around the screen, switch off to Thomas. Still top of the arc. Rowland picks him up. He'll reset behind the near midcourt. Goes to the right side, into the right corner. Up to the 10-foot line, dribbles to his left. Jumper, no good. Knights get the rebound. Mock tries to go for the block. He doesn't get it. Put back from the Knights is good. Tied at 8, 1:03 to go first quarter. Time to battle back into it. Mock into the front side. Pass goes out of bounds to the Knights. Have it in the front side, over to the left, and right, gets past the screen, pops the long jumper, no good, rebound by Thomas. We'll give it up to Mock. coming to the front court. 35 seconds to go. Dribbles to his right. Goes to Thomas on the wing. Dribbles baseline. Spin move. Jumper. Gets it to fall. 10-8. Liberty Union. Go up top. Into the front side. Goes down the lane. Swatted away by Johnson. I think he was trying to pass it across, but Lions will bring another sub. Number 4, Brody Bosch. He's in from Mock. Knights will inbound from the Lions bench. Down on the block. Cheney's on him. Moves it out to the wing up top. 7 seconds to go. Dribbles out, kicks it, swinging around the arc. Into the middle. Cheney and Thomas on him. Blocked by Rowland. And the rebound goes to Bosch. And that will be the end of the first quarter. The Lions battle back, and they lead 10-8.
All right.
Coming out of the quarter break, Knights have the ball. Swing left. Drives in, pops the jumper from the free throw line. Back of the rim, no good. Tipped around. Knights will save it to their teammate. Hits a backside pass. Moves it over the right corner. He'll pop the wide open three. Too strong. Rebounded on the backside by Cheney. He'll give it up to Thomas. He'll hand it off to Bosch in the backcourt. He'll come across the timeline. Goes to Johnson down low on the block. Spins a couple times. They're calling for a travel. Lions will bring Howell and Mock back in for Thomas and Johnson. Knights break the press easily. They're into the front side. Bosch is going to knock the lazy pass out of bounds. It goes off of FCA's leg, so the Lions will get possession.
It's just the reach of the other team. So
Mock has the ball. Across the front court, right side to Howell, deep wing. It's rolling on the cut, down low on the block. Spin move, gets blocked, gets the rebound.
Nice.
Goes back up, gets blocked again, and FCA comes away with it. Across the timeline, goes around the screen behind the head pass. Back to the wing. Picks up a dribble, swings it over, just past Rowland's hands. Dribble in, pop the jumper, and it's good. They'll tie the game at 10. Mock has it into the front side. To his left, to Rowland. Gets Howell on the cut down the middle, slapped away. Howell gets it back, goes slap it away again, and FCA gets the ball. Goes on the break. Foul's called on Rowland. 2 shots incoming for the Knights. banks
Hang
it.
on over there. Oh, yeah.
Second free throw, back of the rim, no good. Loose ball. Thomas will save it. Bosch has it. Push it before, it's knocked away. He'll steal it back though. Goes over to Thomas. He'll come across the timeline. Dribbles into lane. Throws it up or gets poked away with loose on the floor. And the Knights come away with it. Try to save it. Goes between Johnson's legs. Bosch comes away with it. Drives in. Jumper no good.
Yo, over the
Ball
back.
goes on the backside. Out of bounds on touch by the Lions, they say.
I'm bouncing.
4:55 to go. First half. Lions trail 11 to 10.
I'm bouncing. I got like this.
Puts it up.
No, he's out. He's out.
Clearly stepped out of bounds there. Pressure from Johnson. Thomas inbound. In the mark. Right wing to Howe.
Yeah, it's a foul.
Hands all over him. Gives it over Mock, left wing. Dribbles in, down low to Johnson. Two-man on him.
Oh, my God.
Follow travels. He stood all the way up.
Oh, my God.
Trying to make a sub. They'll bring in 11. Troy Frank in for Bosch.
Stripes walking.
Tipped by Frank in the backcourt, but the Knights come away with it on the front side. Drives in, tries to pass it out. Goes into Thomas's hands. He'll give it up to Amok. Into the front court. Pass down low on the block to Johnson. Goes between his defenders and lays it up and in. Pressure in the backcourt, over the top. Double team, it's the back, they'll throw it on the front side. 1-on-2, tries to go up over the top, and they'll get the put in. Off tried to block it from behind, but it was a little too late. Into the front court, fakes right, goes left to Frank on the wing. The Howe up top, 3:45 to go, 13-12 FCA. Mock goes past his defender, fakes the pass out, too strong off the glass. Howe gets the rebound on the backside. Blocked out of bounds to the Lions. Howe to inbound from the baseline. He will get it up top to Mock. Swings it over to Thomas, deep left wing.
Take it, Cole. Take it.
Gives it up to Howe up top. Mock on the right side, down low to Thomas on the cut. He'll in! Good look from Mock. A timeout on the floor, FCA with 3:15 to go first half. Lions take the lead, 14-13. They come out of the timeout.
Play through the fouls. Lord knows he's not going to call it.
Knights have the ball. down on the block. Cross block pass goes through the legs of the Knights and out of bounds to the Lions. Mock has the ball into the front side. It's up to Howe.
And he's not big enough for his wing to knock him out.
Dribble left, gives it up to Mock. Over to Frank, right side. On the wing. Gives it up to Mock up top. Left wing to Thomas.
Oh, man.
Cutter not there. Dribbles to left. Down low, gives it up to Johnson. Dribbles to his right into the paint. Bump it, hands it up to Mock from the free throw line. Can't get it to fall, but he'll get fouled and head to the line. Free throw, no good. Free throw from Mock. Hits that one. In the backcourt from the Lions. Over the top. And goes out of bounds to the Lions as Johnson and the offensive player contested for it. He'll get it into Mock. To his right. On the block to Johnson. Dribble spins. Jumper, short side of the rim. Howe gets the rebound, tries to go back up with it. Gets it to fall. Around the rim it went. Lions keep falling there. The biggest lead of the day.
Yes,
the Lions. Frank gets the steal in the backcourt. He gets it down to Mock. Easy lane. Loose on the floor. Johnson gets the steal and a foul's going to be called. They run right into him.
He knows how to get Zach went a little bit.
Oh, really?
Lions are going to make a whole host of subs here. They're going to bring in Roland Bosch for Johnson and Frank. Backcourt to Mock. Left corner to Bosch, wide open for three. Short side of the rim. And it goes out of bounds to the Knights. Pressure in the backcourt. Roland tips it and goes out of bounds. Nice repeat possession. Shaking the camera. Knocked away by Bosch in the backcourt, but it goes out of bounds to the Knights. 1:33 to go. 19-13 Liberty Union.
He's here in what they might do. Right up there against the wall.
I've seen that.
Brown picks it up across court. Gonna just pass Bosch. They're gonna push it in the front side. They got numbers down low. Cheney cuts him off. Turnaround jumper, no good. Tipped by the Knights. Goes out to the three-point line and they'll recover.
Nobody against the wall has a hat on.
Dribbles to his right, cuts the cutter down low. Cheney ties him up. It's loose on the floor. Knights get it, and the foul's gonna be called on Roland. Or Mock. Mock, it looks like. 21. It'll be Mock's second. Team second. The Knights from the baseline. And they'll bring in Frank back in for Mock. Pass is knocked out of bounds by the Lions. So the Knights will keep possession in the same spot. They'll get it in past the three-point line. Frank on him. Knocks the pass away and Cheney gets the steal. Give it up to Thomas. Takes the pass up, dribbles in. Gets to the Bosch on the wing. Dribbles to his left. Step back. Roland comes away with it. Brings it over left wing to Frank. Dribbles baseline. Gets pushed. Layup is good. 47 seconds to go in the half. 21-13 Liberty Union. Pass on the front side. Right. Pops. Hits the three.
Last one. Did you see the JV game?
21-16, 30 seconds to go.
Like,
Bosch in the front side. Cheney on the wing. Top to Roland. Behind the back dribble into the paint. Keeps his footing. Hits Bosch down low underneath. Goes up. Wild shot. Gets his own rebound. 12 seconds to go. Tries a reverse layup. It's no good. It's loose on the floor. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lions. 10:23 seconds to go in the half. Pressure from the Lions. Over the top. Hands it off. And he's got to cut him off. Now Thomas gets the steal. 1 second to go. Gives it up to Roland, but not in time. But the Wolves defend the last possession. The Lions will enter halftime with a 21-16 lead. Here goes the start of the second half. Lions will get the ball first. They have a 21-16 lead. The Lions will go with Thomas, Mock, Howell, Cheney, and Johnson. They're going left to right. Or squint to see him to right up in your face, according to the camera here. Now tries to get it over to Mock. It's stolen. Here we go on the break. Misses the layup, but they get the rebound underneath. It's stripped away and goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Knights. The Lions fortunate there.
Love you, Kelly.
Mock has the ball. Everett to his right. Jump stop into the corner to Thomas. Down low on the block to Johnson. Double team, spins to his left, stripped away. Slowly across the timeline, dribbles to his left.
Nah, bro. Nah, what are you talking about?
Foul on Thomas on the shot. Two shots incoming for the Knights. First free throw, no good.
Ball doesn't lie, ball doesn't lie.
He's got to miss both. Second free throw, no good. Ball don't lie situation, Mr. Referee. Howell gets the rebound, gives up to Mock in the front court. He'll slow it down at the 10-foot line as he loses possession, but he gets it back. Looking, Thomas wide open, doesn't get it to him. Left side to Howell. Dribbles to his left. Down low to Thomas on the block. Pass over to Johnson. Gets fouled. Good. The free throw line for two. I don't know why Thomas didn't take it. He was wide open.
Good ball movement.
Pass to the guy with two men on him.
Oh, bro.
Free throw from Johnson. Good.
Nice. And Zach is going to use shots. He has good aim.
Second free throw from Johnson. In and out. Rebounded by Cheney. He goes back up. Can't get it to fall. Gets the rebound. Gets fouled on the second attempt, so he'll go to the line for two. Foul's on number 20. Second foul on the Knights this quarter. His first. Cheney's first free throw. Doesn't get it to fall. Second free throw from Cheney. Backside, no good. Knights are going to get the save and the rebound. They're going to push it up the court. Across the timeline, right side. Move it around. Cheney picks up the ball handler. He's going to fire the three as they leave him alone on the switch. Air ball goes out of bounds to the Lions.
Instigator.
Mock has it, 5:42 to go. In the third quarter, 22-16 Liberty Union. Mock gives it up to Howell, 10-foot line. Dribbles to his left, picks it up. Goes to, tries to go to Cheney, it's knocked into the backcourt. Cheney comes away with it on the backside, gives it over to Mock. Dribbles across the line. In the corner to Thomas, down on the block to Johnson, and he's too far underneath. Dribble, shot's no good, tipped around.
Let him know you're being doubled. You get that.
Goes out of bounds, last touch by the Lions, they say. Knights will hit the runner into the front side. Picks up his dribble, hands it off. Dribbles around, swatted away by Johnson, moves on the floor. Cheney has it. They give it up to Howell, over to Mock.
Go, 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 go.
Pushed it up the court, left side. Cross over to the middle, down low to Thomas on the baseline. He'll save it from going out of bounds. Goes baseline, kicks it out to Howell. Corner for three. Bang! Jude Howell for three. 25-16 Liberty Union. Pressure in the backcourt. Foul you reading? Second on Lions, second on Howe. Into the backcourt goes the ball. Around the screen, gets cut off.
Soccer field.
They call another foul on Thomas.
Soccer field.
So Knights will head to the line for 2. Thomas is second, team's third.
It's like, I don't know, when you connect to it, he's stronger. It's not his fault. He's stronger than the kid that's fighting the ball.
First free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. Another ball on line situation, Mr. Referee. It's rebounded by the Knights on the baseline and goes out of bounds. Last touch by them.
Put the button moving out of the way.
So the Lions get it back. 4:32 to go, third quarter. They lead 25-16. Mock into the front side, to his right. In the corner to Thomas. Back up top to Mock. Middle to Cheney, over to Howe. Dribbles, gives it over to Mock. Goes right in the paint, in the corner to Thomas for 3. Back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Cheney. Kicks it out to Mock. He fakes the 3, dribbles to his left. Into Cheney, double team. Out to Mock for 3. Banks it in! Knights beat the pressure in the front court. Johnson makes him pick up his dribble. And it's going to be stolen away by Howe.
That's a foul.
And a foul on the Knights on the reach. Lions will bring in Roland and Frank and Bosch. Looks like for Howe, Thomas, and Cheney. Roland inbounds it into Mock. Into the front court. Hands it off to Roland. Near the 10-foot line, dribbles to his left, swings to the other side to Frank. Puts it on the floor, down in the right corner to Bosch. Goes down low to Johnson, tipped away. Johnson gets it back on the baseline, double teamed. And a jump ball, which should go to FCA, I believe.
Get on your chest or above your head.
The Knights get the ball. And off in the backcourt, swing it over the right side. Puts it on the floor. Tipped by Frank, stolen by Johnson in the backcourt. Tries to go down low to Mock, but a lazy pass is stolen by the Knights. Loose on the floor. They'll push it up left side. Down low on the block, wide open. Easy put in. Mock has it, 3:10 to go, third quarter. Lions with a 10-point lead. Into the front court. Down middle to Johnson, out top to Mock. Fakes, goes back to Johnson, puts it on the floor, spins to his left. And they're gonna get it.
Blow the whistle, dude.
Nice, get it into the front court, right side. Frank on him, throws it back. Pass it off, left side. Goes around the screen, pass it off. He's gonna fire the open 3. Inside the rim, no good. Mock chases down the rebound in the corner. He's gonna dribble up the court, goes to the roll into the front side. Swings it over to Mock, left wing. Dribbles to his right, stripped away. He'll get it back. In the corner to Bosch. Fakes, goes baseline. Down block pass to Johnson. Puts it on the floor, tries to pass it out. It gets stripped. And they're going to call a foul. Oh, no, but timeout. Timeout on the floor. Liberty Union with 2:15 to go, third quarter. They lead by 10.
I told that.
baseline. Thomas from up top to Bosch. To Rowland for three. Back of the rim, long rebound, and chased down by Rowland. He'll pop the jumpers, he takes him out. Backside of the rim, no good. Knights get the rebound. Bosch ties him up. And they're gonna call a foul. Be the first on Bosch, fourth on the Lions. Howell checks back in for Bosch. 2:01 to go, third quarter. Knights have it in the backcourt. Swings it over to the left side. Dribbles. Long pass in the front court. Rowland steals it.
Oh, you imagine that.
Push it up the court to Thomas. Get over his head and out of bounds.
Good idea. Good idea. Yeah. Who is it? It's here.
Baseline. Swings across the other side. Back.
Oh, he's traveled. Take that foot
Over
up.
the top. Step back three. Too strong.
Whoa. Okay.
And he goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Knights.
Ball.
Thomas gets it into Howell. Back to Thomas. I don't think Thomas knows he's the ball handler. He's into the front court. Dribbles to his right.
Work both sides. Both sides.
As you go over the top to Cheney, it's tipped and stolen.
Can we do like an up and down? Just up the end of first grade?
Moving around, step back three. Front side of the rim, long rebound goes to the Knights. He'll dribble into the paint. Throw up the jumper, it's no good. Knights get the rebound on the block, put it back up. It don't fall. Cheney gets the rebound. There's a foul on the Knights. 1:05 to go, third quarter. Fourth foul on them. The foul's on number 11, his second. Lions will bring Mock in for Frank. Mock in the front court. In the corner to Thomas. Looking down low, swings it up to Mock. In the middle to Cheney. To Howell for three. Bang, bang! Jude Howell. Back-to-back threes. The Knights will push it into the front side. Down towards the corner. Short corner jumper. No good. Rebound on the backside. Howell tipped it. Ends up in Thomas's hands. 31 seconds to go. Gives it up to Mock. Moves in the front court to Howell. Left wing for three. And he'll air ball that one. Thomas saves it. Down low to Johnson as they push him.
Good. Free throw.
Got Pope.
Johnson will head to the line for two as the fifth foul on the Knights this quarter. Foul is on number 11, second. I could have sworn 11 already had two. Here from Johnson, no good.
Hey, does the eighth grade team, or I mean, nothing Fairfield and home this week? At high school. What night? You think like
Second free throw from Johnson, good.
that'll be a game.
Aaron pass is knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. So the Knights will keep the possession with 18 seconds to go. They'll get it in. Blocked by Cheney. The ball goes out of bounds to the Knights. But I can't do it when at the high school games. I can't do that because I'm not commentating. So I know I usually say blocked by Riddle, but I do want to. Stolen by Johnson, and he gets called for the travel. Mock hits the floor. A foul call here. 6.8 second.
Yeah, this was his.
They're going to call the travel before the foul. Oh, 6.8 seconds to go third quarter. 32 to 18 over the Union. Get it in Short corner, swings it up to the left wing, banks in the long two. Mock the desperation heave, but that will end the third quarter. Liberty Union 32, FCA 20. Here we go, start of the fourth quarter. Lions have the ball. Mock has it. To the front side, in the corner to Thomas. Takes a couple times, goes up top to Mock. Takes the three back in the corner to Thomas. Back to Mock. Dribbles to his right. To Thomas in the corner. Looking down low for Johnson still. Dribbles to his left. Into the middle. Cross court pass to Howe, cutting through. It fakes, tries to go to Johnson, but it's off his legs. And the Knights come away with it. Pushed it up the court. And they'll overthrow their teammate out of bounds. The Lions will get the ball back. Mock has it. 6:25 to go, fourth quarter. In the front side of the corner to Thomas. Fakes it. Back top to Mock. The middle to Cheney. Back to Mock. To Howe for three. Bang! To Howe for three.
See the bench over there.
Pressure in the backcourt. Knights get in the front side. In the lane, stripped by Cheney. Freeze on the fourth. Cheney comes away with it. Gives it over to Johnson. Gives it up to Mock. Dribbles pass. Throws it up. No good. And a foul's going to be called.
Foul on Cheney.
Foul on Cheney.
Yeah, pretty much.
First on Lions this quarter. First on Cheney.
I know. I told you. They got the wrong reach.
Off their hands. Howe comes away with it. Down low to Mock. Wide open. Misses the put in. Johnson gets the rebound. Tries the power dribble out. And the shot is errant and goes to the Knights. Push it up the court. Gets past Johnson. Cheney cuts him off. Cross block pass to move it around. Fire to the deep three.
Not
Back in the rim,
happening.
no good. Cheney chases it down in the corner. Throws it cross court to Howe. Outlet pass to Johnson in the front court, but it's stolen by the Knights. Behind their back dribble, over to the left wing, goes baseline, past Cheney. Pass up to the top, he'll shoot the three. In and out, no good, tipped around. The Knights are going to chase it down the wing. Move it around. Dribbles to his right, Mock cuts him off. That was terrible, that was not a foul at all, but they're going to say it was on the floor. On Mock, his third, team second. Knights will get it on the baseline. And towards the corner, over to the wing. Takes the handoff, turns around, gives it back to him anyway. Dribbles up top, moves it over towards the wing. Goes in, dumps it to his teammate down low, stripped by Johnson. It's on the floor. Knights get it back. They'll move it out to the deep wing. Cheney on Cheney. And that's going to be stripped by Johnson, I believe. He tried to cut through 2 defenders. Third foul on the Lions. First on Johnson. Knights get in up in the wing, dribbles to the left, pops the 3, gets it to fall. Off the rim, 35-23, Liberty Union, 4:21 to go, fourth quarter. Mock into the front court. Good up middle to Cheney. Back up top to Mock. Fakes the 3, back to Cheney. The wing to Howell, gets blocked on the 3. And the rebound goes over the head pass.
I'll tell you what, these guys do a lot of no.
That's a travel. That's travel.
Travel's going to be called. Cheney gets it into Mock. 4 minutes to go. Tries to go down low. It's off the defender's hands. And the Knights
He's touching the ball.
push it into the front court. Down the block. Throws a wild one over the backboard to his teammate and steps out of bounds.
Ball does not rise. Still went out of bounds.
Timeout on the floor. FCA will lead with 3:47 to go, fourth quarter. The Lions lead 35-23. Out of the timeout, Lions have the ball. Thomas on the defensive baseline. Gets it in Cheney up top to Frank.
Oh, yeah.
Down to Johnson, but it's over his head and out of bounds.
Come on! Smart!
The pass is stolen by Frank. Dribbles in and gets knocked down, gives it over to Mock. Dribbles into the paint, pops. Joe throws it down low to Johnson, who gets fouled as he goes up. Nail head to the line for 2.
He takes it and thinks about it and then goes.
Saw him earlier.
First free throw from Johnson, no good. The first foul for the Knights this quarter, third on number 11. Second free throw from Johnson, good. 36-23. They're in the backcourt, double team. Cheney gets the steal, gives it up to Mock. And he's gonna call for a travel.
Just running offense. Mercy.
Out on the sideline here. In the backcourt. Dribbles in the front court. Throws it up top. Dribbles to his right. And for the cutter, gives it up on the wing. Dribbles to his right. Mock cuts him off. Goes baseline. Puts it up in off the glass. Strong finish. Frank has it. Gives it up to Mock. 3:07 to go. Lions with an 11-point lead. Mock hands it off to Frank behind the 10-foot line. Dribbles to his right on the wing. Tries to hit the cutter down low. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Knights.
You're throwing it into the
Thomas from the baseline. Down low to Johnson on the block. Puts it up in off the glass. Outlet pass in the front side. Blocked by Cheney as they try to throw it down low. They do save it. They get it down low anyway. Tipped by Johnson. Knights come away with it. Move out towards the wing. And Frank was going to get the steal, but we're going to call a foul. Foul's called on Frank. Fourth foul on the Lions this quarter. First on him. They'll get it in to the wing, into the corner. Back up top. To his left, back to his right. Towards the paint, gets past Thomas. Blocked from behind by Mock. They're going to call a foul. That would be Mock's fifth or fourth. I think it's his fifth. Two shots incoming for the Knights the rest of the way. First free throw, air ball. Lions will bring in Bosch and Rowland for Mock and Cheney. 2:32 to go, third quarter. It's not third quarter, fourth quarter. Lions lead by 13. Second free throw incoming for the Knights. No good. Long rebound chased down by the Knights, but it goes off his hands, out of bounds. The Lions will get it back. Thomas has the ball. Back court to Frank. Goes away from some pressure, gets past the first man, crossover to the front side, down low to Johnson.
Good look, Troy.
In off the glass. Good look from Frank, good finish by Johnson. Thomas gets a block in the backcourt, but the Knights get it back.
Too easy, bro.
They'll go with the long outlet pass again. Down the block. Johnson gets the block, I think, and it goes out of bounds, last touch by the Knights. If not a block, you got the diversion there, forcing the errant shot. Thomas from the baseline. And he launches it to Rowland, but he throws it up in the rafters.
It's that baseball arm. Hey, like, you hate him for that?
You better not be throwing it that high as a catcher.
Yeah, he should have thrown on more of a straight line.
Did you see that?
If you throw it up there.
Yeah.
He's out of practice. Into the wing, hand it off, goes around.
Too bad he
Blocked
missed
by
it.
Johnson. I think he got a piece of it and gets the rebound. The foul's going to be called on the Knights. 44. Their second foul, his second foul. 2:02 to go. Lions are going to make a sub. Number 1, Landon Chase in for Johnson. Into Rowland. Cross court to Thomas. Goes out of some pressure, front side to Rowland. Gets it in, Frank in the corner. Step back three. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound goes to the Knights. They're going to push it in the front court. He doesn't have numbers, holds his footing. Moves it up top for three. Back of the rim, no good. Knights chase down the rebound. It's stripped away, but they get it back. Goes into the paint, throws it up. Over Thomas, and it's rebounded by the Knights. They kick it out for three. Front side of the rim, no good. And it goes out of bounds to the Lions. 1:31 to go. Lions will bring another sub in. Number 5, Carter Smith in for Thomas. 1:31 to go. Lions lead 40-25. Smith on the baseline, into Chase. Sit on the floor. Goes past his defender. And front side in the corner to Bosch for three. Bang! Brody Bosch for three. 43-25, Liberty Union. Knights into the front court. To the left wing. Blocked by, knocked away by Smith. Loose on the floor. Smith hustles. Knocks it away again when it goes into FCA's hands. They'll move it over in the corner. It's the cutter down low.
Oh my God.
Bullies his way in there and hits the jumper. Bosch tried to take the charge, but they didn't call a foul either way. Bosch from the baseline. Gets it into Frank. Dribbles up left side. Smacked him from behind, but they're not going to call it. Goes out of bounds to the Lions. They'll bring in their last two subs. Number 2, Graham Savage. Number 12, Cash Wilson. In for Frank and Roland. So Smith, Wilson, Savage, Chase, and Bosch on the floor. They'll get it into Savage. Hands it off to Bosch. Dribbles around to the right. On the wing. Gives it up to Chase. Dribbles to his right in the paint. Kicks it down low to Wilson. Tries to go up over 2 defenders. Off the back from the rim, no good. Rebound by the Knights. They'll get the outlet pass. Bosch is back. Throw it up. Aaron's shot, no good. And goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lions, I believe. Bosch touched it while he was standing out of bounds. 30.8 seconds to go. Knights from the baseline. They'll get it into the left wing. Dribbles to his right. Stripped by Savage. He'll get the steal. Gives it up to Smith.
Yeah, that's a foul.
Team up!
Only 3.9 seconds to go. On 44, his third, team's third.
He keeps it safe.
Yeah, I can keep it safe. It's in my
Smith
pocket.
from the baseline. Goes over the top to Bosch in the front court. 1-on-3, so he smartly pulls it back. Now he goes baseline past his defender. Dribbles out, gives it to Wilson in the corner. Moves it over to Bosch on the wing. Dribbles out behind the 10-foot line. 11 seconds to go. And that will be the end of it there. 5 seconds.
Bounce back.
1 second to go, and that will end it. Liberty Union 43, Fairfield Christian 27.